Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending upon when you're watching this. It is hot as hell in Texas today. I'm going to tell you that. But the sun is shining. It is like God Himself is shining His greatness on our offices today. But it's beautiful outside. The birds are singing, but I think actually they're just thirsty. Larry Segelbarth here, Chief Innovation Officer here at Game Print Solutions. GPS is the innovation leader for worldwide dominance in the charitable gaming marketplace. I know why you're here. It's a great day. We're here to talk about the big acquisition. And thank you, by the way, for tuning in. We are coming to you today live from the GPS studios right here in Dallas. It's momentous news. So to get started, let me give you a little backstory, and I think this will help tie everything together, and you'll appreciate the magnitude of what's about to happen. So, and I promise everything's a couple, 3, 4 minutes tops. So years ago, around 1995, 96, I was at Trade Products, probably the greatest pull tab company ever. Just, God, everybody loved them. We could do no wrong. Great quality, phenomenal people. It was just a great time. Expense reports were just off the charts, let me tell you. And so it was good. It was just good times. We got acquired by the fine folks at Bingo King. So I went to work at Bingo King doing some sales. I was also like director of marketing, and the leadership there at the time, Tim Stewart was president. Shout out to Tim, who I adore. Gary Lobig. Gary is one of the most brilliant minds in the industry. Gary is also one of our board members. And then Phil Sherwood was my immediate boss. So things were turbulent. And so because they were turbulent, they had to let me go. I mean, it happens. I understand it happens. I'm not bitter about it. I haven't thought about it much at all the last 27 years, 3 months, 6 days, and 12 hours. But that's what happens sometimes. And so it is what it is. So I want to give you a little bit of backstory, and then now you can understand what I'm about to tell you. So there's always, you guys have seen these like feel-good stories and feel-good movies where somebody's working at X company, and for whatever reason, they leave the company, and then, just things happen, situations change, and they're able, or they just become in a position to like buy that company back, and then they own the company. And so it's just this huge circle of events. It's like you're at this company, you're let go, you're dejected, you move on with your life, things happen and things change, and situations change, circumstances change, the market changes, and then you're able to come back and buy the company that let you go all those years ago. Well, that is not what is happening here, but it's a great story. It's just not what is happening here. So what I do want to do is I'm going to walk you out to the production area. I'm going to pause the phone ever so slightly. I'm going to walk you out to the production area. And then we're going to talk about this acquisition because, guys, it's a great story. You're absolutely going to love it. Hold on just a moment. There she is, people, like a beacon in the night. There's my Bingo King acquisition. It's a shrink wrap machine, heat tunnel. Oh yeah. Product goes in right there, all the way through. And it comes out right past the Bingo King logo and out the other side. I purchased this out of Ohio, so there's a lot of, it's kind of funny. Let's go back inside and I'll tell you the rest of the story. You're gonna love it. So, funny story. I get these emails. I'm signed up for auctions for different printing equipment, for presses, blah, blah, blah. So I'm searching through there, I'm scrolling through there. Nothing, I don't really see anything, but I do see out of the corner of my eye a listing for a shrink wrap machine. I was like, well, I need a shrink wrap machine. So I click on there, It's just kind of funny because the auction's out of Ohio, so I'm sure this is a surplus thing at some point that Arrow just dumped. And so I see this auction and I'm searching through there. I was like, well, I need a shrink wrap machine. I'll go ahead and bid on that. And I scroll through the pictures, like picture number 3, boom, just this Bingo King logo. And, it's just so freaking funny. It's like I could not buy it. So that's it, folks. I'm not buying Bingo King, the company. That obviously is owned by our fine friends at Arrow International, which is, of course, owned by the good folks at Platinum Equity in California. So I hope I brought a smile to your face. Oh, before you go, Dobbindales. That right there, a plethora of daubing goodness in stock, by the way. And the other thing, the Bigfoot Dauber, it's coming back. Middle of September, 12 inches, 225 milliliters, 7.6 ounces of bingo happiness. This right there, selling these on the secondary market, like literally $75 a piece. It's just nuts, which means I obviously have to raise my prices. Anyway, folks, the next market update in 2 weeks, and we have live product to show you at that point. And so we're getting close. Things are coming along. We are working our way towards pull tabs, specialty bingo paper. Obviously, we have ink novelties. But in 2 weeks, we will show you the first products. I'm very excited to introduce that and share that with the world. Thank you very much for your support. Our reason for living and existing is to support our distributor partners and the charities in which they serve. Thank you so much for your support and the outpouring. Also, big shout out, Jeff McIntosh, birthday yesterday. And that's it, folks. Got questions, comments, please give me a call. Call me 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, weekends, nights, it doesn't matter. I'm always here. Thank you again. Have a great, great day.